Me calling out something that a pastor did, which was absolutely wrong. He was wrong for what he said. But me calling that out is not me not showing him grace. Grace actually does hold people accountable. This is why the church is in the state that it's in right now, because we have people like this. And I'm not trying to call you out to be rude, but you're saying that pastors make mistakes. They're human. They're not perfect. But you have to be held accountable for the things that you do and the things that you say. We're not just going to let you say stuff recklessly. What that pastor said could have put a stumbling block in the path of that little boy. That should have never been said. That was very unacceptable. But we have so many churches where the congregation, they're hearing their pastors say things that they know is not of God. They know this stuff don't align with the word of God. It doesn't align with the heart of God. And they just sit there and they're quiet. And this is why these pastors be doing and saying whatever they want to do and say, because y'all don't be holding them accountable. Y'all make excuses for them. Grace does not give you an excuse. It's going to call you out, but it's going to walk you through it. Like I said, I love and respect this pastor. That doesn't mean that I am in agreement with what he said. I was not personally there. And I'm glad I wasn't personally there, because I would have been convicted to say something. But my point is, pastors are to be held accountable. We're not looking for perfection. You don't use your title to try to tell people they can't tell you nothing because you're the pastor. Yeah, you're the pastor, which means you actually are held to a different, higher standard. So yes, we show grace, but grace holds people accountable. And that's exactly what we should be doing, not making excuses for people. Because a pastor is responsible for the souls of God's people. You can't just be out here just blurting out stuff. You can't just be saying stuff like that. You could be wounding God's people. People that's already dealing with stuff. Like I said, this little boy was a foster child. And the pastor felt that it was okay for him to say what he said. For him to say that, oh, the white man always got to be first. That was ridiculous. Just because the little boy was the first to come hug you? No, that's unacceptable. You should have hugged him. You should have shown him the love of God, despite his skin color. That's what you should have did. So yes, we are to hold pastors accountable. We don't make excuses for them. We can't. Souls are at stake.